Good morning. Here are the daily figs here, and here's George, and Henry's the fat black one. Charlie's the little one here, Charlie, and that's, I think that's Bill down there. Here are the daily figs, look. Look, and there's a shadow there of somebody taking video. And as you can see, there are figs all over the place. All over these old cobbles. And we're coming up to another pile of figs now. I'm walking carefully so that I don't fall over again and get another black eye. Right, can you see these figs? Here's another pile of figs here under the datura with lots of little flying things. This is Henry. And behind the datura, which is doing extremely well, I'll take you around to the little garden here, behind the cane fence. And here we have the seedlings. A little close up there, look. 10. Did you hear that thud? That was another fig hitting the deck. And here's the fig tree, which is really quite magnificent. Maybe this isn't the best angle. It's right in the middle of the garden, and it's like a big umbrella. Okay, there. Now we'll come back over here to the. You can see the breeze block wall over here that I'm trying to cover with ivy. And this is where the lemon tree was, but it's dead now and gone. And there's the bougainvillea all over the bathroom wall. And there's the rug that was going mouldy in the bathroom. And this tree, I call it the Mohammed tree. The dog's going to bark in a minute, the cat. This is Amelia, I think, and it's in flower at the moment. And my friend Mohammed gave it to me. It was only about an inch long. When I put it in a few years ago, and look how big it is now. It doesn't take long to grow a tree. This is a golf net that Darren put up and defaced the garden with, and has never really used. But it does hide another load of crap behind it here. Like scaffold poles and old window grills and stuff. Did you see that butterfly? Right, there's a little bench and the bamboo. And coming round here is George standing on Rosie's grave. And Henry again, who follows me everywhere. This is Rosie's grave here, and I think that one's Sophie's. And this one is Minnie's, and the rest of the dogs that have died are not buried here necessarily. Right, hang on, who's that one down there? That's Ben. I think that's Ben. And sorry about this panning. Billy. Bill. Oh, and there's Flynn over there, and Charlie. Okay, this fenced in area here is obviously where we grow a few plants every year. This is I think this is plumbago, which is just about to come out. I love the leaves on this tree, but I'm not sure what it's called. They're round. Wait a minute, I do know, because Katie told me it's something from Alabama. The cobbles, which are much older than the house, apparently, and Darren has been wanting to pull them all up and lay them properly, but we're fighting that. Okay, back to the fig tree. Here's another view of this fabulous fig tree. Coming round here, this is the patio, which is, everything is always still in obras or under construction. patio, the plum tree, 4 kittens up there on the roof now. Another spectacular plant here that I insisted I would build around rather than pull it out, which is just about to flower in the most peculiar and very phallic way, but they're not out yet. A bit of driftwood, because we do like driftwood. And this is my laundry room. And the dogs are following me around as usual. Thank you, Flynn. And here is the new dog pound, which is an attempt to control everything, especially the dogs. And as you can see, a nice high fence, double bolted, very secure place. But I can put all the dogs when I want them out of the way for some reason, or when I want to know that they're safely contained. It's a bit like Guantanamo Bay, doesn't it, Flynn? What do you reckon? Eh? And then we can just about get back through the patio here to the other side. Here's another one of these plants. These huge plants are actually in pots, believe it or not, but they do send out I'm not panning too quick, but they send out a lot of these vine things to get water, but they are actually in pots. You can just see the pot over there that one of these massive rhubarb-like plants grows in. This is the guest caravan. We don't usually take pictures of this bit because this looks a bit pikey, doesn't it? A bit what's the word? Redneck. A bit redneck. So we're our entrance here. That's the neighbours over there. Always in a state of construction. This is maybe down here, by the way. Maybe. Lynn? Come on then, we're going around to the caravan now. Okay, here we go. AstroTurf here. No crop circles on it yet though. I won't do a close-up of the dog shit, although I did pick most of it up just now. This is the little guest caravan. And down at the bottom here is building materials, cement mixer, that kind of thing. And the Nisbro tree, which has fruited extremely well this year. Plenty left on it. I've eaten what I want every day, really. Don't worry about the rest. And I'm not sure what that tree is, but it was about 8 feet tall when we moved in. And it's doing some kind of flowering thing with these orange things, and it sort of never loses its leaves completely, but it changes the leaves about this time of year, so I have a lot of raking up to do in May. Another plumbago over there. Montbretia. And the these are San Pedros down here, and these come up, they grow quite big and flower in the evening in the summer. And then covering the caravan roof over here, which you probably can't see because of the sun, it gets covered in bignonia and pink flowers a bit later on in the summer. And as you can see here we've had some interesting guests in this little caravan. Because the time bridge is stiff. This is Big Fred. Big Fred the buffoon. He's a lovely boy. But he's just a bit like a buffoon. Charlie's bright little monkey, bright as a button. He's the one that got savaged by the evil dog. And this is coming into the house, and as you can see, I've got a message over there from Maggie that I haven't